GoPro? John. There's 4. Give me for a night, please. Take it. You ready? Yeah, they only come in 4s and 8-foot whips for that wheel lock for this.
Did you get an 8?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I went over.
Thank you.
I'm just giving you heads up for your knowledge for next time.
You always gotta give it a little rub before you start for good luck.
Yeah. Give it a little tickle.
You like that, eh, Summer? Don't bring Summer into this.
He's got the grit on him.
Comes here at gargling.
You see the specs? From on my dad. Oh, yeah. Good.
Nate's not here to throw concrete at me. It's all good.
Come.
Yeah. Give it a bit more volume for a second. So we get the flow going.
Okay.
Just trying to fill the pipes up, right? Just trying to fill all the pipe up so it's not dropping empty like that. There we go, see? I'll just pick it back a little bit. And now you're good. Right?
Now it just gets like a constant flow.
Yeah, and I'll just, once you just, you don't need to have it like it's flying, right? Just icy up. There you go. Now you can have a nice, not so messy, right?
Try and follow their body language.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna go that way. All the high stuff, right?
Yeah.
But he just wants to get that step filled up.
Yeah. I don't want to bring it out.
No, you don't need to. Because it's pretty much a step for his hand there.
Should I bring it back over here or no?
No. It's flowing that way and flowing this way, right? So he just wants to get that first, what is it, 2 blocks filled up. See, he's handed it off. He's gonna move his step. You could take it a little bit to your left, right? Just a little bit, and then out a bit. Come with the gloves, folks. balancing it out. He's gonna jump over that doorway, right? Into the next wall. Keep on going up further. So then when you start going to your left,
Should I stay here or should I follow him?
yeah, go up with him. You don't have to stay here. Yeah. That way you can, if you're closer, you can see where your hose is at, right? It's about right there, spoons. And then when you start swinging to the left there, right? You'll have, you start going that way, you'll have plenty of boom, right? You start bringing it in. Yeah, like when you start swinging, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have plenty of boom, right? Yeah. And then you have to start swinging and pulling it at the same time. Scooter, start swinging. Hi, Ray. It's hard not being on the road. But if I'm not letting other people work and do it, well, I'm kind of stuck doing it. Right?
Yeah.
Always, right? So, you know, he's getting it.
Knowing that I've been exactly there.
So you've been there, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, whoa, I haven't let anyone else take the lead. Oh, weird. Right?
You weren't born knowing how to do it, right?
No. Even though he's done his ticket, right?
Yeah.
You still have to get the hours under your belt running it. Who cares? Who cares about what he's doing, which is helpful, right?
Big difference between school and reality.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Stand where Ray is. Stand where Ray is, Jake. Up here. Stand where Ray is. And then you'll be able to actually see where you are, right?
Yeah, I didn't like being back there. I feel okay.
Yeah.
I can't see how much.
Well, that doesn't matter. Let them take care of that part. You just take care of trying to keep that thing in their hand and over the wall. What you can do, watch your rate of flow, and if you think that maybe it's going up too much, you can sort of gently coax them down the wall a little bit. Then you're going to stay ahead of them, right? You know.
Generally, the guys at the holes are pretty experienced.
Yeah, right? They've all done it, right?
see what you mean about muscle memory, Lionel. You just get to the point where you're not even thinking about it.
Yeah, you can't, and you can't think about it.
Yeah,
You're right. That's so good.
nice to meet you, right?
So you start setting up to move the hose to the other guy, because this is already getting pretty full, right? Keep on going. In a whole bunch. In a whole bunch. In towards us. This way, towards us. There you go. Swing this way a little bit. He's pulling the hose in, right? He's pulling the hose in, right?
You want to float it all the way to the top?
I'm gonna run out of 4 though.
Yeah, you can start moving the other ones now, right?
3. Okay.
You may in your next one, right?
Yeah, but we're going to float it as sharp as we can.
Up a little bit. Go up in your main. There you go. Keep going up in your main and then start turning in at the same time. And just up a little quicker with your main, because your main's going to go up faster than the other one, right? How you want it. Yeah, so you're shrinking them, right? Yeah, just go up in your main, start shrinking in, and then leave those guys where they are.
Shrink it in with what?
Start just using this hand. Right? Up and turn at the same time. And then swing this way because you are pulling it out of his hand. Sorry, right. Alright, swing this way, towards us.
Pump off.
Yeah. Swing towards us.
It's just, I can't tell when it's gonna activate.
Does it? I know.
Okay, I'll just let him go, and then I'm gonna readjust here.
Readjust, and then he's gonna start filling this wall up anyways.
Yeah, this is gonna be a quick pass, right? So.
Well, no, he's got to go up 2 blocks, so no, not that quick. Right? You know what I mean?
So I just want to shrink up to my 2 right now. I'm gonna pick up and shrink.
Pick up and shrink. A and B. You know, those ones you can probably leave where they are.
I'd like to have 4 a little more usable, but.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get that as you wrap the corner, and you can start taking the other 2 out.
How tight should I shrink up number 2?
Way more than that.
I'm just waiting for it to.
Okay. Now go up a little bit with your main, and then start pumping. You're good. You can almost see what I look for too. I look at that knuckle over top of the wall.
Yeah.
So if you get just this side of the knuckle with it, then I know that I can just sort of swing down the wall, and I don't have to fuck around too much.
I don't know if I get it.
I know you'll get there. But you know what I mean, right?
Okay, pump on.
Up a bit. There you go. That's good.
No, you're good, sorry. him.
Come over here, Spence. Look on your wall, right?
Yeah, then you can,
Then you can see what's going on. Come.
totally.
It's not by chance I'm in this spot.
I got you, right? Okay, that makes sense. That's a way better view.
Then you know what's going on, right? Particularly when you're learning, you can take it up 6 inches for them, the most, right about there. And now you start looking up at your knuckles. See your knuckles?
Yeah.
As you swing, you can bring in your stinger and it's still not going to be over your wall, right? You're going to be alright.
This is not bad.
Screw in a little bit there with your B section.
Yeah, I'm trying to shrink up B right now.
Yeah. Pretty nice and slow. You got this. Up a bit with your main.
The main move's really slow on this too.
Yeah. There you go. Up a bit with your main.
Yeah.
There you go. What I would do for positioning, I'd run him halfway down the wall, then I would start walking down to the other end, and then just position at the other end to go down the other wall, right? So you see what we're doing, right?
So
You're gonna end up over by the tank down there, say, so you see where we're going down the wall, right?
So yeah, you stay here till he's half done the wall.
About halfway, and then I'll be start making my way over
and then
there.
you go where the green can is to watch that wall. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that way you just start to get an eye on your
Yeah, no,
positioning,
it's
right?
always good to. I guess he's out, right?
Yep. It does, Oh my. That's some sloppy shit, Mike. That sounds pretty juicy, boys. You won't need any vibrating, it's pretty juicy. Did we have a little issue there, or?
It's pouring into that little
Oh, into the fucking curb, yeah, I got you.
setup.